Last night was a bad one for Faruk and a lot of other families in his village. A huge thunderstorm has caused extensive damage to crops, and that could mean a lot of families go hungry.
ধানের ওই ভাঙে গেছে সিজাগুলো যেটা আছে না সবগুলো ভাঙে গেছে এখন এটাতে যে ধানটা হওয়ার কথা ছিল সেই ধানগুলো আর হবে না এগুলো শুকিয়ে যাবে এখন মানে সেই ধান ফলন আর আসবে না আর কি চাইলে হবে না সিজাগুলো
It may have been a storm that did the damage this time, but it could easily have been a flood. And for families already near the poverty line, losing half your income often means the difference between getting by or not. Luckily for Faruk's family, he's one of an increasing number of people being helped by NGOs or non-governmental organisations like Practical Action to diversify into livelihoods that aren't affected by flooding. These days, this is the main source of Faruk's income. It comes from selling the tilapia and other fish he raises in 3 cages. The great thing about this business is that when the floods come, Faruk simply moves the cages nearer the embankment, and he can still get an income. Practical Action gave him free basic training in fish culture and a low-interest loan to buy his first cage. And since then, he hasn't looked back. Next year, he's planning on expanding to 25 cages, and the money he gets from selling the fish has also enabled him to improve other areas of his life.
এর থেকে ছোট ছিল এখন আমি এই ঘর এটা দিছি আর পুরাতন টিনগুলো বাতিল করে দিয়ে নতুন টিন দিয়ে ঘর দিছি তারপর কংক্রিটের খুঁটি তৈরি করছি তারপর ওই রুমটা দিছি হ্যাঁ তারপর ছাপরা দিছি তখন শুধু একটাই ছিল কিন্তু তারপর বেড়াটা দিছি বাথরুম করছি হ্যাঁ তারপর ওই হ্যাঁ শোকেস বাস্কটাস্ট করছি আর ইনশাআল্লাহ
As well as making improvements to his home, having a stable income has enabled Faruk to send his 2 sons to school. And that means the family won't just be less vulnerable to the effects of flooding now, but for years to come. But helping people diversify their livelihoods isn't the only way of making them less vulnerable to the effects of flooding.